I'm Andy Nieder of ASK Solutions, and this is a demonstration of Premier heat-rejecting window films. Here you've got a bright sunny day, clear plate glass window. Here's Solutia's Lumar line, the DR15 film. Lets 15% of the light through. It's great in very bright applications. Here you have Solutia's new VEP35 film. Not only rejects light, although it's a lighter film, and more aesthetically pleasing, it rejects and reflects radiant heat. We'll explain what that means in a moment. And here's Solutia's VEP70 film, an even lighter film that also rejects radiant heat extremely well. Here you have a meter that's going to illustrate how much heat is being projected through a clear plate glass window with a heat lamp. First we're going to have the DR15 film. You can see that it takes it from about 173 down to a reading of 42. On very bright applications, it's an excellent film. It's not as strong at reducing radiant heat, however, but if you've got a lot of sun strike and it's very bright, it's an outstanding film for that application. Here you have the VEP35 Enerlogic film. You can see it's even better at rejecting radiant heat. It takes it down to 26. And it's a much clearer film, actually much more aesthetically pleasing. It's not going to be quite as strong in really bright areas because it doesn't reject the light, but it rejects the radiant heat extremely well. And here you have the new VEP70, which lets through a lot more light. It's virtually clear, and it still rejects a lot of heat. You can see that it took it from 173 down to 74. This is great if you want a lot of visibility both in and out of the window. And here is a thermal photography demonstration of the VEP films. This is the VEP35. And first we're going to install a standard R20, which is a reflective film on both sides, mirrored film. Rejects a lot of light, but it doesn't reject a lot of radiant heat, as you can see from the thermal camera. And you'll see the comparison in a moment when they put the VEP35 film on the other window. And so R20 is a very common film, been around for years, excellent in its application, but if you've got a radiant heat rejection issue, then you need to go with the VEP films. You can see right away as they're installing the VEP35, it rejects 93 to 95% of the radiant heat. You can actually see it reflecting the heat, just like a heat mirror. You can see this with the thermal camera. That's because it has characteristics that give it unusually low emissivity, a number rated at 0.07, which is almost reflecting 100% of the heat. See here how they go from the R20 to the VEP35. See how much more heat is being rejected by the VEP35. The best emissivity you're going to get out of a fine dual pane glass window is 0.3, 0.35. VEP35 is much better than that. And VEP70 is also excellent at rejecting radiant heat. It's just a lighter film for applications where you need a lighter film. Sure, we appreciate you viewing our demonstration of the heat rejecting window films. You can learn more at the website www.asksolutions.llc.com. Thanks.